Thanks for joining me on another edition of the Wealth Nation podcast. I am Yolanda Rose, digital marketer, and it is my goal on this podcast to give you easy, actionable tips, content, and strategies that you can use to grow your business online almost immediately. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Please subscribe to this podcast. And if you're subscribing on Apple iTunes or Apple Podcasts these days, I really would appreciate an honest review of what you think about this podcast. If there's any way I can improve, you can always drop me a line. It's yolanda@yolandarose.com. So last week we spoke about lead ads on Facebook and how to effectively use that. We gave you some various strategies and tips. Today, we're going to look at the offline conversions from the leads that you generate on the Facebook platform. Now, the offline conversion can tie into your offline data to your Facebook leads ad campaigns. So once you upload your offline data, the Facebook technology can upload your data to real people in a completely anonymous way. You can then leverage these offline behaviors and attributes to build or refine your campaign audience. You can measure how much your Facebook ads lead to real world outcomes, such as purchases in your store, phone orders, bookings, offline conversions, or any other conversion that needs to happen in your business or brand. So to help you understand the effectiveness of your ad campaigns, you'll have to compare offline conversions from your physical store to the list of people who saw or clicked on your ads. So you can use these offline conversions to track the offline activity and to see how much of it can be attributed to your ads. You can measure offline return on your ad spend, and you can reach people offline and show ads to people based on the actions that they take offline. And you can also create lookalike audience to deliver Facebook ads to people who are similar to your offline customers. But before your campaign starts, you need to create an offline event in Events Manager and associate this with your ad account. Then during your campaign, upload interaction data from your physical store locations to Events Manager. For a more automated process, you can also upload offline conversions data directly from an offline conversion API or partner integration that Facebook allows. So once you've uploaded your data, you can see the number of offline conversions attributed to people who saw or clicked your ads. Now, your offline data events basically helps you to understand how effectively your ads drive offline events. So here's some best practices that you can use for preparing and uploading your offline event data. So you want to upload your offline event data with precise timestamps and the actual transaction values. So precise timestamps include minutes and seconds. You ensure that each unique event is included, such as multiple purchases made by the same person in one day. Actual transaction values allow you to see the most accurate event values in your reporting. And you can also aggregate the monetary value as well. You can upload offline event data regularly and in the order that the events occurred. So these regular uploads will help to minimize the gaps in your reporting. Facebook does recommend that you upload daily so that the offline data can be effectively matched against the performance of any ads that you have running in that specific time period. Also, you shouldn't be uploading any duplicated data. You only want to upload the new data from the time of your last upload. So the data is then matched against the tracked impressions and within the last 90 days of events that occurred. So coming back to lead ads at this point, they really offer a storytelling platform that can really make the most of your images or your video to tell a story that really ignites interest and moves your audience to action. So I would recommend at this point to integrate a full screen instant experience into your lead ads to allow people to engage with what you have to offer. So while the addition of an instant experience can create an additional step, it also helps to screen for higher intent customers. So when it comes to the instant ad, once your potential leads clicks that call to action, the entire screen is immersed with the content that you have provided. So you are able to demonstrate your brand identity when you are asking for that personal information from your lead. You also are able to offer an incentive. So whether it's offering an opportunity to enroll for a frequent buyer program or even a free product or a sample, include an incentive in the ad. This makes people more likely to share their personal information with you if you give them something in return. So it's just like the whole concept of the landing page, where previously we used to take people off the platform. Now we keep them on the platform. The algorithm likes us better. It shows our stuff to a lot more people. And you're getting more valuable data. Because if people are really willing to give you their information in such a rushed platform like Facebook, they're really engaged. So when you do respond to the leads, you got to follow up. Don't let these leads get cold. We spoke last week about the Harvard review we saw the difference of waiting longer than an hour. So don't get these leads cold. I wait 5 to 10 minutes before I call people. And after they submit their information to me. And also personalize the follow-up. You have their mail, right? You have their name, right? So give them a call if that's part of your business, or even send up a follow-up email and call them by their name when you call and mention your name. Again, it depends on your brand. If you're the person that's in the ad, take this as an opportunity to nurture your leads. Keep your leads alive and nurture them at every stage in their journey. Remember, it's that funnel. So retarget these leads with some other complementary content to what you put out in the first place. Also, remember, you only have 90 days on these leads, so download them regularly. Be sure to run lead ads during times when you can quickly follow up. I tend not to run lead ads at the end of the month because that's my busy time. I'm busy with reports. I've got stuff to submit to clients, make sure they have all of their reports ready. So I don't really run the lead ads during the last week of the month because I know my workload. But come the first, second, third, my lead ads can come up again because I have time to call everybody on the phone. All right, so that's my 2 cents on lead ads. I hope I was able to give you some information where you can grow and you can implement this information immediately. I'd love to hear if you guys have been implementing my strategies that I've been sharing on this platform. Drop me a mail. It's yolanda@yolandarose.com. I'd love to hear from you. Also engage with us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. My handle is Yolanda Rose. And if you're looking for a Facebook ads expert or somebody to handle your social media, I hope that you would consider me and my team. We're a group of South African-based graphic designers, media strategists, copywriters, animators, graphics designers. I said graphic designers, right? So we're based here in South Africa. I'm based here in South Africa. About 50% of my team is based here, the rest in other parts of the world. But we come together, we collaborate in order to meet the needs of our clients. All right, so reach out if you're inquiring about prices. Mail me at yolanda@yolandarose.com. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, so that's it for me on this episode of the Digital Marketing Masters podcast. I'll chat to you next week.